this is Trophy. I have some good news. I have hair. Some new hair. Yes. And this is the Brazilian hair. The Bada Boom Exotic Wave Brazilian. So I just wanted to show you what the Brazilian hair looks like. Last video I showed you the Malaysian. So this is it. This is 3 bundles. Uh-oh. I'm losing one. This is the 3 bundles right here. And this will be, let me tell you the inches. This is 20-inch, 22-inch, and 24-inch. And I want you to get a good look at the hair because, I'm sorry, I'm just dropping everything. I'm excited. I want you to get a good look at the hair. For one is, when you get your hair, open it up. I want you to see that there are no grays in this hair. No grays at all. No grays. And I love that because it's premium hair. And this is not even Eurasian hair. Premium Brazilian hair. Not Eurasian. Anyways, so from the roots to the ends. What are those ends looking like? Those ends are pretty darn good. Nothing's dried out. They're still silky smooth. The hair looks good all the way through and through. This is what every beautiful bundle that you receive from me will look like. I take my hair seriously. I don't like nobody playing with my hair, messing it up, giving me some old dried out bundle, giving me a bundle that smells like corn chips. If I work hard to save up my money and purchase hair, I want my hair to come out right. And that's why I hand package every order. Every order. I don't care if it's 10, 15, 100,000. I'm going to package every order. Now, it may take me a little longer with 100,000, but we're going to get it done. Trust and believe. I make sure every single bundle is on point before you receive it. So, as I said before, there is no grays in this hair. Okay? Then, on top of that, when you receive your hair, you're going to have a nice surprise because when you open it, it has a freshness seal on it. When you open it, it's going to smell divine. I'm not going to tell you what it smells like. I just want you to experience it and then leave your comments because you're going to enjoy it. As well as with the hair, I co-wash the hair for you. Now, a lot of places, they don't co-wash the hair for you. They send it to you, and some people may know to co-wash it. Some may not know how to co-wash it because when, I had started first wearing virgin hair several years ago, I didn't know to co-wash it. I'll put it in, and I'm like, this not smelling chemical smells, and which you're not supposed to smell, and just strange, odd things, So, it's not like the store-bought hair where you just throw that in your hair. You don't want to get that wet, But this hair, you have to co-wash. But you don't have to do it when you buy from me because I'm going to do it for you. And I'm going to make sure it smells divine before you put it in your head. So, moving on. This is the Brazilian hair. This is the exotic wave. This is what it looks like. Mind you, I've been, clawing through it. But this is what it looks like when you receive it. The ends are beautiful. And let me talk to you about the ends as well, too. The ends are going to have a tapered look. Hopefully, let me move it over here to the white. It's more of a tapered look. Let me get the 24-inch so you can see what I'm talking about. You see that? It has more of a tapered look to the ends. This is going to be, the reason why is this is a Brazilian. So the all Brazilian hair has a more tapered look, whereas the Malaysian hair that I showed you before in the previous videos, it has more of a thick from the weft all the way to the ends type look, and it's more of a blunt cut, for the lack of a better word. And this is just to help you have that better layered effect. And so, like, if you wear the longer lengths, the 28, 26, 24, and 22, like all in one unit, one install, I'm sorry, then you don't have to really cut the hair and layer it because it's already going to have that layered look due to the fact of that tapered look at the end. So you don't have to cut the hair. Also, ladies and gents, when you're installing your hair, I want you to see the wefts. Those wefts are nice. And this is folded over, actually. So the wefts are nice. Let me see if I can show. Here you go. This is what the wefts look like. Intact. That's just a little rubber band right there. But the wefts are intact. And they're thick, but they're not too thick. I hate really, really thick wefts. They annoy me because it's hard to fold it over. You can get it folded over. Now, I can fold some thick wefts over. But if you have a person who don't know how to install a thick weft and fold it over and do the fold over method, you're going to have some bumps, lumps, and bumps. You want your sew-in to be nice and smooth. Because just in case you have your honey over and, you know, he get a little too comfortable and forget not to put his hands in your hair, and he does this right here, you don't have to worry about him snagging nothing because it's going to go down smooth due to the fact that these wefts, they're not too thin, but they're thin enough to fold over perfectly. Okay? Also, another thing I want to tell you is the hair, the color. These are the natural colors that it comes in. These are the only colors that it comes in. So you either have like a really dark black looking one or an off black, which are these right here. Okay. The hair has no problems lifting. You can go from this color to platinum blonde if you want to. No issues. You don't have to worry about the hair becoming gummy and look like it's melting. I've heard some people complain about that with other hair companies, unfortunately. You don't have to worry about the hair getting like a really like kind of like a bird's nest type effect. You know, when you color hair, to any type of hair, even if you're coloring the hair that's growing directly out of your roots, it's gonna dry out when you're lifting the levels like to like a bleach or a platinum color, a blonde or a platinum color. It's gonna get dry. So the main thing I tell people is when they color their hair, when they're actually lifting colors to put the bright and the more colorful colors in, make sure you deep condition your hair and make sure you use some argan oil. You gotta use some type of oil to put that hydration, that moisture back into your hair. It doesn't matter if it's growing out of your hair because this hair is grown off of someone's head and cut off for you. So it doesn't matter if it's still on your head or not. That hair is gonna dry, and you gotta moisturize it. You gotta deep condition it. Okay, take care of your hair. So, yeah, this hair lifts without any issues. This is the 22, and you see how full that is? Every bundle is 3.5 ounces. No matter the length, it's 3.5 ounces. So, yeah, it's beautiful hair, and I just want you to get up close. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. That hair is nice. Look at the luster. That's just beautiful. Okay, and even in the other bundles, you see no grays, no grays. It's just really pretty hair that you can comb through. No snags, no shedding. Let me show you. I'm pulling as hard as I can, right? No hairs. Do you see any hairs? No hairs. That's one bundle. No hairs. I'm going to reach for the other one. Strand test, that's what we're doing. Checking for loose strands. No hair. It doesn't shed, ladies. It's not shedding. Now, if you cut the wefts, it's going to shed. That's within the hair. Don't cut your wefts. Fold your wefts over. Or if you have to cut it, seal your wefts. Make sure you seal it, okay? It doesn't take long to seal it at all. Now, when you order hair from me as well, all your bundles are sealed unless you're ordering sale hair. So like for the promo that we're having now, the 14 through the 22 inches is $85 and the 24 inches through 32 inches is $95. That's sale hair. It's not going to come pre-sealed. Now, if you're buying the hair at regular price from us, then it's going to come pre-sealed. But the sale hair, no, it's not. So make sure if you're getting the sale hair, ladies, make sure you seal your hair. Although I'm putting my fingers through it and I'm not getting any strands, it's always good to be extra cautious and seal your wefts. So that way when you get the person that's installing hair, or if you're installing yourself and you have to cut it, you know, once you get along the top or whatnot, then that's fine. You don't have any issues. Now you're ensuring that the hair don't shed. Also, co-washing is very important. So although I will co-wash the hair before you receive it, later on down the line when you're wearing the hair a month or 2 months, 3 months, 6 months down the line, make sure you co-wash your hair. I would say, just depending on products, I would try not to use too much products because the hair is almost flawless. It's beautiful. You don't need that much product. Like when I curl my hair, I don't have to put a whole bunch of holding spray and spritz and this and that. You want to stay away from products with alcohol, okay? First off, that's number one. And number two is you want a light oil every day. You put it on in the morning before you do your hair, and you put it on at nighttime when you're putting it in that braid to put it in the bonnet, okay? So that's all. That's the only product you really just need other than a good conditioner, you know? Yeah, I wouldn't use any sprays or spritz or anything like that. If you have to use it, hairspray, like sometimes, like when I wear my hair, you know, kind of like feathered in the front a little bit and I want it to stay right there in place, I use a Sebastian holding spray. The holding spray from Sebastian. I can't think of the actual name of it, but it's Sebastian. I use a holding spray. I don't use spritz. Spritz will break your hair off. It break your natural hair off and also your natural virgin hair because it has alcohol in it. You have to find something that doesn't have alcohol in it. Or if you just absolutely have to have it, try not to use too much and keep it as far as away from your hair when you're spraying it. Okay? But what I was saying is, like, when you wand curl your hair, the curls last beautifully. Like when you're wand curling and you let it go, you don't have to hit it with no hairspray or anything unless you just really have to frame it in the front so it can stay like I was saying. But other than that, your curls will last. When I wand curl my hair, my curls last a week and a half, and that's without using any products other than the argan oil. A week and a half, and that's with me going to sleep on it with it up under a bonnet and everything. A week and a half, and it starts falling like really soft, pretty waves. So yeah, you'll notice the difference in the quality of the hair when you receive it. You can see it now from me just holding it up to you and just showing you. And also the hair that I have in now, it's the same exact hair. It's the Brazilian hair, and I just want you to see how it looks when I put my fingers through it. Even with my nails or whatnot, and I have crystals. I have Swarovski crystals on my nail. My hands, they're not getting stuck in it at all. I'm going right through it. No issues, no worries, no problem. Even, let's do the back test, because, you know, sometimes your fingers get stuck back there. Try to be cute and, you know, comb through, and your fingers get stuck and you trying to wiggle your fingers to get it out. Watch this. Smooth, 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 smooth. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love this hair. Look at this luster. It blends in perfectly with mine. And I have like a dull luster, but it blends in perfect with my hair. And for anyone who's watching who's never had hair extensions before, hair extensions is literally like this hair right here. You can be from any background, any ethnicity, and the hair will blend with your hair perfectly. I have hair for everybody. I have hair if you're white, black, Latin, Asian. It don't matter. The hair is going to blend. This Brazilian hair not only will blend with that person hair, but also the next person. This hair blends. It blends. And for the ladies who are natural, don't worry about that. It will blend because I am, believe it or not, I'm 100% natural up on here. I've been natural for almost 5 years now, and it blends. And the way I get my edges so straight, well, not that right there, don't look at that, but the way I get my edges so straight is, let me see, I promote this product on my website and my social media page. I don't have it. In the next video I will list it, but it is my Hicks Edge Control. Oh my goodness, I love my Hicks Edge Control. That will get your edges bone straight without a perm, without a pressing comb, without a flat iron. You put that Hicks Edge Control on there and slick it down, perfect. It doesn't move, even with curly fine hair. So if you haven't worn hair extensions at all before and this is your first time, don't be afraid to email me at hairmafiatho@gmail.com. I will respond back and answer any questions that you may have. If you're on our Facebook page, you can message me on Facebook at Hair Mafia Extensions. Make sure it's Hair Mafia Extensions that you go to on Facebook. And feel free to leave a comment or ask any questions. And I can help you with your whole ordering process. I don't mind that at all. as well as you can reach us on the website as well at www.hairmafia.bigcartel, BIGCARTEL.com. And if you go to the contact section, you can enter your information and then leave your question on that, and I'll respond back pretty fast. Most of the time, I respond back right away. Yeah, and just make sure, if you like the channel, if you love the hair and like the hair and just absolutely can't live without it, subscribe, please. And also let your friends and family members and anyone that you know that's looking for it, let them know about Hair Mafia Extensions, because not only do we provide you with gorgeous, beautiful, virgin, raw human hair, but we also like to engage with our customers. We like to take time out. We like to listen to you on any issues or problems you have. We don't mind figuring a way how we can get through it. And if it's as far as bundles, you didn't order enough bundles, you need to get an extra bundle. Or if you're not sure if the luster is going to match up with your hair, we try to go above and beyond. We try to give you, not even try to, we give you stellar customer service. And that I can put my name on and my word on all the time. We give you stellar customer service. And we just want to make sure that everyone leaves happy, and sometimes something can't be fixed, but I want to make sure that your experience the whole time while we're dealing with this situation is pleasant. So, and it's always sincere, So, yeah, just want to show you the Brazilian hair. I hope you like it. Go on our website to look at more hair. And next to come is Mongolian hair. I want to try that. I think I'm really thinking about adding that to the website. So if anybody have any suggestions as far as what other type of hair you would like for us to add, let us know. We love hearing, feedback and suggestions, to make us better, because it's not only making us better, but it's satisfying your needs. Because if you want Eurasian hair, you want Mongolian hair, if you want Russian hair, what other hair is out there? Any other type of hair that you can think of, let us know, and we will put that into effect. Also, for a lot of people who are trying to get tape hair or clip-ins, we have that. I'm going to do a video soon and show you that, but that's to come. So you guys have a blessed and beautiful day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said, if you enjoyed, subscribe, please, and visit us on our social media sites. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, Yelp, and also our website at hairmafia.bigcartel.com. All right, see you later. Until next time.
Yeah, fished up like a Black Panther party over here. Reppin' Pontiac from my daddy's sack. Auto cons all up in your ear.